Reese, my baby mama, was supposed to be the one I spent forever with. We met in college and I thought we had something real. Fast forward to our dream honeymoon in Bora Bora. That's where my nightmare began. As I stood on the beach, watching the sun set behind the crystal clear water, I felt a sense of unease creeping over me. Reese was being secretive about her phone, always stepping away to take calls or respond to texts. I brushed it off as paranoia, but a tiny voice in my head kept nagging me. She always needed to know where I was, down to the minute, but whenever I asked about her day, she'd get evasive. The day before we left, I ran into an old friend, Alex, at the resort bar. He'd dated Reese a few years before I met her. As we caught up, he pulled me aside and said, "Dude, I'm glad you two are happy, but I gotta warn you, Reese has got a pattern." He told me about her possessiveness, how she'd show up at his work unannounced, and how she'd get angry if he did not respond to her messages right away. I did not think much of it, chalking it up to jealousy. I mean, who doesn't love a little romance? But then, I started recalling weird moments from our relationship, like how she'd have different personalities around different people, bubbly and outgoing with my friends, but quiet and reserved with mine. I wrote it off as her being adaptable, but now I wonder if it was something more. The night before our departure, I woke up to Reese's phone blowing up. I saw a text from a number I did not recognize. "Can't wait to see you tomorrow." My heart sank. I confronted her, and she broke down, confessing that she'd been cheating on me with my own father. I felt like I had been punched in the gut. Reese started therapy, which I thought was a good sign. But it turned out she was using it against me, telling her therapist that I was controlling and abusive. Her friends and family rallied around her, and suddenly I was the bad guy. Everything fell apart. As I watched her flight leave from this airport, I could not help but think about Alex's warning. I wish I would listened. Now I am in my 40s, terrified of starting over. I have got a kid with her, and I do not know what the future holds. Reese's ex, Alex, had tried to warn me, but I did not listen. He told me, "You're not the first guy she has done this to. There are 3 others, and they all have similar stories." I could not believe it. How could one person have so much damage in their wake? She once told me, "You're my rock, my everything." I thought it was love, but now I realize it was obsession. As I watched her disappear into the distance, I could not help but wonder, what did I miss? Was I blinded by love, or was I just a pawn in her game? I am left here, picking up the pieces, wondering if I'll ever find someone who truly loves me. And to Reese I ask, how do you sleep at night, knowing you've hurt so many people?